So namaste, my name is Gayatri. Welcome to Monday morning meditation. This meditation goes for around about 20 to 25 minutes and includes some different breathing techniques and meditations and a little bit of spiritual wisdom. I'm here in a beautiful spot at Yeronga. It's very peaceful here. There's never anybody at this beautiful park. It's a little bit breezy this morning, which is nice because it's quite hot here in Brisbane. So it's nice to have a little bit of a breeze as relief. So we'll get started on our meditation. So we'll start with our breath awareness, bringing our awareness onto our breath. It's a good opportunity to start to withdraw the senses. So take our mind off all the externals in our world and go within. So just focusing on the breath and the feeling that the breath has on your body. Taking a moment or two to get into a nice breathing rhythm. We want to slow the breath down so that helps to calm the mind. And deep breathing is so good for the health of your body. Around about 20% of our oxygen intake goes to the brain. So it's going to help us with brain fog, which is a very big plus. And it's going to oxygenate the whole body, giving us more energy. We all want more energy. And we're going to take our index and middle finger to the center of the forehead or wherever it sits there comfortably. And we're going to just sit the ring finger against the left nostril, thumb sits against the right nostril. We're going to inhale through both nostrils. Press the left nostril closed and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Press the right nostril closed. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. And we're going to keep alternating from one nostril to the other. Just keeping your focus on your breath. So we don't want to let our mind wander away too far. Just pull it back. Bring it onto the breath. Try to balance the breath as evenly between the two nostrils as you can. Let's practice Nadi Shodan. The nadis are the subtle nerve channels that run throughout the body. There's over 72,000 of them in a human body. And Shodan means purifying or cleansing. So we're keeping these meridians open and flowing with that prana or energy. That keeps the body very healthy. Stops a lot of disease and illness. And it also balances the nervous system, which is good when you're practicing meditation because if you're a little sleepy, it'll make you more alert. If you're very tense, it'll relax you. So it'll bring you into a nice balance. We'll take 3 more rounds now. So a round is a breath through both nostrils. And when you're finished, you can bring your hands down into your lap or on your knees in Chin Mudra. You can close your index, middle, and index finger and thumb. This helps the flow of energy to stay within the body. We often meditate upon a very important mantra. The mantra is Aham Brahmasmi. And this mantra means that I'm spirit, not matter. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. I am the eternal spirit soul, the eternal spark of the Supreme Soul. I'm only temporarily in a material body. The body is temporary, but I am eternal. So this is a huge revelation, to know that you're not the body and you're not the mind. Changes your outlook on everything in life. So it's a really big help with the mind, especially because we can actually learn to step back from the mind. So we're going to practice a little bit of mindfulness now, where we detach from the mind and just observe. And this helps us to come to realize who we really are, that we are separate from the body and mind. And we're also separate from our thoughts and emotions and desires, that we can step back from them and be undisturbed. Just let them flow away, just like a river. So we're going to now just keep your eyes closed. We're going to step back from the mind, still keeping that nice flow of the breath, nice, even, natural flow. And we're just going to watch the thoughts in the mind, just like you would be watching a stream flow before your eyes. You can watch the stream of thoughts flow through the mind. So we're just going to watch and observe, not trying to change anything. We don't want to empty the mind or try to slow the mind. We're just letting the thoughts be there, and we're just watching them as the observer within. We're just separating ourselves from our mind, creating some space. Watch as the different thoughts, emotions, feelings, desires flow to the surface and then flow away again. They rise to the surface and flow away. Very, very temporary and fleeting. They don't last very long, which is very fortunate. Because when we're feeling depressed and fearful, and anxious and worried, those feelings will eventually subside. They will flow away. So you can say to yourself, I am the silent witness. I make no effort to think, but thoughts come automatically. I am watching the thoughts flow through my mind, but I am aloof from them. I am aloof from the thinking process. I am not my mind or my thoughts, my desires, my emotions. I can stay completely separate from them, become undisturbed. So next time you're going through a difficult time in your life, you could practice this little meditation where we step back and just watch and observe all these worries and anxieties are going on within the mind. They're actually not happening to me, the eternal spirit soul within. I'm completely untouched by them. Just keeping your eyes closed, we're going to move into our mantra meditation, our Gauranga breath meditation, where we add the mantra Gauranga. The mantra is said in 4 syllables, Gaur, Ra, Ang, Ga. As you inhale, say the mantra within the mind. As you exhale, say it out loud for the entire length of your exhalation, drawing it right out for the whole breath. Keep your mind on the sound. If it wanders off, just gently draw it back. It's a gentle association. We're associating with this sound just like we would a friend. It's not like we're using brute force or having a World War III with the mind. We're just gently encouraging it back onto the sound. So you'll find it'll float in and out, but that's okay. You can't expect the mind to be fully absorbed in the sound, but that's what we're aiming for. The mind will flow away and come back, flow away and come back. So just keep bringing it back. That's the secret to it. Okay. Inhale, nice deep inhale now. Try to fill the belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Next exhale, we'll add the mantra. Gora Ang inhale, saying the mantra within your mind. Exhale, saying it aloud. Gora Anga. 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 3 more breaths. Gora Anga. Gora Anga. Last one. Gora Anga. Hold the mantra within your mind for a few more breaths. Just let it resonate there. Moving into Japa meditation now, or meditation on beads. So you can pick up your beads if you've got some handy. If not, you can just chant along with us. We've got a little half set here of 54 beads and a head bead with a little tassel on it. We're going to start by taking that head bead between the middle finger and thumb and saying Haribol. Then we move to the next bead next to the head bead and we say the mantra Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Move to the next bead, Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. And we continue saying that mantra on every bead until we get back around to the head bead again. And then you've completed one round, or actually a half a round of Japa. A full set of beads is 108. These are just nice when you start off. Okay, so we will get started. Just the same as the Guranga breath meditation. We're just trying to keep our focus on the sound, one-pointedly. So just keep drawing the mind back onto the sound. Eventually the mind will become very attracted to this beautiful transcendental sound vibration, and you find that it will automatically go to the mantra. Okay, so let's begin. You can join in whenever you feel ready to do so. Haribol. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. 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 Gopala Govinda Rama, 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 Madana Mohana. Last one. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Holding the mantra there. It's always nice to practice a little bit of silent meditation at the end of each of your meditation practices. Letting the mantra float there within the mind. We'll continue on with the same mantra into our Kirtan now. Kirtan is the singing of sacred mantras, call and response style. So I'm going to sing the mantra through first and then you respond. I sing, you respond. And just keep your focus on the sound. This is a really nice way to rest. Rest your heart, rest your mind. And rest your mind in this beautiful transcendental sound, these spiritual mantras. They're descending into this material realm without losing any of their spiritual potency, and they have a very powerful effect on our hearts and minds. They cleanse away a whole heap of material contamination that's around our hearts and minds. It uncovers the true you, and the true you is full of bliss, blissful, really ecstatically blissful. So the more you chant, the more that uncovering takes place, that bathing of the heart and mind, and the more you'll uncover that blissfulness that is a natural part of you. Gopala Govinda Rama turn now. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana 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 I forgot my glasses, they're in the car, so a little bit of squinting is going to go on here. I can read, it's very small font. And this is from the Bhagavad Gita, text 36, chapter 6. For one whose mind is unbridled, self-realization is difficult work. But for one whose mind is controlled and who strives by the right means is assured of success. That is my opinion, Krishna's opinion in the Bhagavad Gita. So we need to bridle that mind of ours, start to put a bridle on it. You know what bridles are? They're those things they strap around the horse's head to hold it so they can control it. When it's unbridled, it can just do whatever it wants. So we want to do that with the mind. We want to put a bridle on the mind. And this mantra meditation is the bridle. It'll start to control your mind. It'll help you to start to control your mind. So your mind is not just like a wild horse racing off here and there in every direction. We want to be able to put that bridle on, control the mind, bring it under our control, us, the spiritual being within. And once we start to bridle the mind, then self-realization or enlightenment is assured. That's a pretty big statement. But Krishna doesn't lie, so it is assured. So keep meditating and you'll find that this uncovering will take place, this amazing uncovering of your true self. Namaste. I'll see you next Monday.